Hello and welcome to The Long View with me, Jon Jordan. Today we're looking at Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and specifically we're looking at the daily activities. So daily activities are basically just a list that the developers come up with of things you should do during the day. If you do them, you'll get extra rewards in the game, so it's well worth your while doing them. It also acts as a nice daily retention tool that you the player gets an idea of how much time really they should be spending in the game. I mean, certainly as a minimum, high level players would be spending more, I would imagine, but I've just been someone who's been playing it since it came out, almost a year now, so I'm not a particularly high level player. I've not really spent much money, but it just gives me an idea about what I should be doing during the day. So it's quite a nice kind of almost like an indirect communication between the developer and the player about what they should be doing in the game. So let's have a look. Here we go. So we can see here the first one, so you use the Force, 3 light side battles, and we'll get these rewards. Not a massive amount of rewards, obviously we're doing these things every day. Doing 3 battles is not a lot, but you're getting basically some stuff, and if you fulfill all the rewards, you get obviously you get the rewards for fulfilling each single thing, but you also get like just a kind of bonus thing for doing everything. So it's kind of worth doing. And let's go and let's do this. So I'm going to try and time it to see how long it takes. I did do this a couple of months ago. Since then the game has changed a little bit, and they've changed the way you can kind of speed through some of these tasks, so it should be a bit quicker. So let's start the stopwatch and go into the tasks. Okay, off we go. So the first thing we'll do is data cards. So data cards, you just have to collect any data cards. We're just going to go to, these are the free ones you get for basically using allies in the game. So we just go in here. These are very low level rewards, so we're just going in skipping. So shards are how you level up and gain new characters. So we've done that. So you can see here, activities, first thing done. Master collector, we open 1 pack from the store, so you can see how this thing works. Shipments, we have to buy some shipments. So there's a few things we're going to buy. So have 2 shards. Princess Leia, so I use Princess Leia in my group, so it's always useful to get shards of her. We just buying these items. These are just using the soft currency, so they're very simple to buy. They're not thinking about things very much. And now you can see 2 activities done. Okay, let's go and do some battles. So these are hard. You have normal battles or hard battles. With hard battles, you can only play them 3 times in the day. So I'm going to use what they call sim tickets. So I've completed these battles previously. That's why they're 3-starred, and because they're 3-starred, I can use my sim tickets. And just get the reward straight away. You can see if I go, I can't play this level again for another 10 hours, 16 minutes. So I'm going to go off and multi-sim another one using 3 sim cards. That's the most you can do for any hard level. So there we go. So now you can see here I've done more of the daily activity. So I need to do 5 battles on hard. I've done that. I need to do 3 battles on the dark side. I've done that as well. I need to do 10 battles in total. So let's go in and do a light side battle. At the moment, well, not at the moment. In this at this point, I'm only just playing really light-sided battles, so I'm much more focused on the light side. So that's why I tend to focus on the light side. My characters tend to be light side. So we're going to have a look at characters. What do we do with characters? So we have to level some up. Let's level up Luke. So going and train. So these are things we've collected. This is how you level up characters. You have these training droids. I'm going to assign them all. He's going to level up 1 level to 64. He's going to use up some soft currency. Off that goes. That's another thing ticked off the daily list. We can speed through that. Let's go back. What else do we have to do? So these green pluses are gear. So this is a gear system that they have. So I need to craft that, and then I can equip it. So you can see here he's equipped that. That's another thing I need to do. So I've been doing some of these tasks. Let's quickly go through and take some of these off them. So you can see here I'm gaining the rewards all the time. Still got a bunch of stuff to do though. So there's a few more. I'm not really going into detail in what we're doing here. There's the Cantina battles. They're a different type of battle. They're more like no, not really a puzzle, but just say a different type of battle. So let's do some of that. I'm going to use up all my energy. It's a separate energy system. So you have the kind of the light and the dark side battles have one energy system, and then the Cantina battles have a different energy system. What else do we do? Challenges. So we can go and do some challenges. Again, I'm just going to go and sim. These challenges are a bit more like puzzles, really. So you can only sim this level for only sim challenges 1 time at a time. That's now locked for 10 minutes. So there's another one here. Different challenges use different characters. So that's why there's kind of different types of things. You use tanks or healers or whatever. So done those 2. What else do we need to do? Okay, now we're going to go into things that we can't sim, I think, aren't we? So challenge completion, done that. Battle hardened. Okay, so we've got daily arena fights, Galactic March, and upgrade a mod. So let's go and do mods. So So mods are this system here. Mods are something that came in, not that recent update, but a couple of months ago. Mods came in. It's another way of leveling up a character. It's kind of, you have this gear system, now you have this mod system. So what can we do here? Actually, it's interesting that we don't need, for the daily activities, we don't actually need to install a mod, we just need to upgrade it. So basically we're just spending some currency, we're upgrading the mod to its maximum. So if we wanted to, we could also fit it, because that will improve the characteristic of the character. But you can see here I just need to upgrade a mod. You get the mods by playing the mod battles, that's how you gain mods. So what else we got to do? So these are now the things that are a bit slower. So Galactic March, again, a different system, a different kind of way of playing. You're basically playing your characters against another set of characters. You're just going to put it on auto now. So auto just means the game AI is taking over. I could step in and if I wanted to, and kind of do stuff at any point. So that's the next. So this is I could do now. Oh right. So should we shoot Chewie or should we shoot? Oh, Chewie's on the taunt. That's why we've got to shoot Chewie. In this case, there's no option. Leah's going to fire at him twice. Now Luke's going to fire at him. So Chewie's a tank. So that's why we can't choose anyone else. Anyway, let's put it back on auto. So also off we go. So my characters are not massively high level, but where I am in the Galactic War gets harder and harder and harder as you go on. I'm quite early. In this particular version of the Galactic War, so I'm going to beat these guys fairly easily. The whole point is you keep the same characters, so you it's like an endless mode where your guys don't re-heal in between battles. So there we go, victory. So we've done our Galactic War, we get some extra rewards for that as well. Okay, so there we go, Galactic War done. So like anything we've got to do now is daily arena fight. So this is the kind of most interesting part of the daily activities, squad arena. So we're going to go in here. We're going to be playing another player. So all the, you can see Mobilizer, Gears, Fishboy Kenny. Let's have a go with Fishboy Kenny. He's probably he's higher level than me, so I'll probably lose. There we go. Then my squad. My squad's all light side, as I said before. So I'm just going to auto this. I'm not really going to be very bothered. I'm going to expect to lose this because he's got a higher. His group is a higher level than mine, and I'm just kind of showing this now. So off we go. So you can see here, just automatically firing at each other. There's different attacks. That character just did a heal. Now you can see some of my characters have negative red attributes above them. So the green ones are positive attributes. So Leah's firing away. She's going on double speed. So I'm not doing too badly, but I'm going to lose one of my. I'm going to lose that character there. And you can see some of his guys. They have extra from the mods. They have extra kind of health, kind of shield above them. So they're stronger characters. I really need to get rid of that healer. Actually, he's got two healers there, so I'm not really going to win. I've only got one healer. Healers obviously a major part of the game, and we have everything healers, tanks. So he did another heal there, so I'm definitely going to lose now. Okay. Looks like Admiral Akbar is not long for this world. Leia's quite good. She's a sneaky character. She'll probably stealth out in a minute. You can see Akbar's good. He's a support character, so when he doesn't do anything, Leah's just hidden away from herself, which means Akbar's going to get it in the neck. But Akbar's good. He's a character who makes the most of the other characters around him. He's not particularly strong himself. So how good can Leia be? Not very by the look of it, because she's got 3 on 1, and there she goes. There we go. So we lost that one. Okay, it doesn't really matter. In terms of the daily activities, they don't really care whether you win or lose. So that's my rank. I've not gone up because I lost. So I can add Fishboy Kenny's Captain Plasma as an ally if I want to. I'm not particularly bothered. So now the interesting thing here is I have to wait. You see 8 minutes, 8 seconds in order to play the next battle. So this is the daily, the kind of arena fights are the slowest part of the daily activities. Of course, what I could do, I don't normally do this, I can just spend some hard currency. So I can crystals, and then we go straight into the next battle. So because we're speed testing this, we may as well go as fast as possible. Again, just auto it. So who are we fighting this time? They've got a Vader. It's quite similar, quite similar characters to mine actually. So they've got 3 light side characters and 2 dark side characters. The Vader's just whacked a load of bad debuff, or he's just debuffed all the characters. Now Akbar, if someone plays this, I'm going to go and change it there. So Akbar's really good. He just takes all those debuffs away, and when the characters lose their debuffs, they actually gain 7% health for each debuff they lose. So you can see all my characters now have effectively been healed, thanks to debuffing Vader's, thanks to removing Vader's debuffs. So actually not doing too badly here. And this is kind of why, obviously, in this kind of squad-based game, your squad is good against some other squads depending on the characteristics, and bad against some other squads. So I'm probably going to win this one now. So Luke is kind of has a kind of good strong attack, but not particularly good at anything else. Vader's got some quite nice support stuff, but he can't self heal or anything. So it's 5-on-1. So I've not lost any guys yet, and you can see my guys are going at two times the speed anyway, so we just, even if we haven't got any massively strong characters, which we don't really, but we're quite a well balanced team. So there we go, we did a victory there, that's good. That should increase our rank, there we go, not by very much, increased our rank by a little bit. We don't really want him or her as an ally. So let's do the same thing, let's spend 50, go in and do another battle. So this is, remember, the third one we need to do. Just going to go to auto again. So it's interesting, it's always interesting to see how other people are putting their teams together. So this team has 2 healers, the Jedi and the other, or whatever, never remember her name. 2 healers. They have Leia, who basically stealth, fast attack, Vader, and it's Sidious, isn't it? He's quite a strong attacker. But with 2 healers, we need to get rid of one of those healers really if we're going to make any headway. We've only got 1 healer. The problem is healers tend not to be very strong at attacking, so the more healers you have in your team, you do need some very strong attackers. It's Sidious. Sidious is that. So probably not going to win this one, I don't think. There we go, 4 all right. No, but oh no, 3. No, so definitely not going to win now. But we'll keep going. Luminara. That's what I remember. There goes Leia. But the interesting thing is, if you have Leia and Akbar, whenever Leia does that move, one of Akbar's supports as a healer, as a leader, sorry, is to get someone to do an attack when someone does a non-attack move. So anyway, lost that one, so my rank stays the same. Don't want that guy. Okay, so there we go. So activities, dupe, there we go, done them all. Daily activities, we've done them all. So there we go, stop the clock. So that was just under 11 minutes. So if you're prepared to spend the money to do it, or not the money, the in-game currency, you can do the entire daily activities in 11 minutes. And you can also see, as well as the daily activities, you get bonus. If I come back in 4 hours, I get some more energy, some more bonus energy, and here I get more bonus cantina energy. So not just as well as the daily activities, there's also kind of more rewards that bring you back, but the daily reward is a really strong retention. And some other games have daily awards, daily rewards, weekly awards, and monthly rewards, which is even stronger because you're really linking people to come every time you come back in and do something in the game. It's worth more than just the results that you're getting, and that's really important for retention. Not gone into this at all. This is not part of daily activities, but there's guilds as well. So guilds is another whole activity thing at the moment. My guy's doing a raid, but I'm not really going into that. So there we go. So that was Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. A very successful game, almost coming out for a year. It's been still in the top 50 top grossing. It's dropped a little bit. It's kind of in the top 40 now in the States, but been a very successful game. I'm sure a lot more to come. There's still loads of characters from the films who haven't come out yet, and obviously new Star Wars films coming out every year. So there's plenty of hook-ins there. So if you haven't checked this one out, definitely worth playing. Certainly the best Western-developed squad-based RPG, most successful as well. Typically Asian developers have been very hot on this type of genre, particularly in terms of how they use autoplay and retention systems, that kind of thing. This is a very good example of a Western game that takes the best of the kind of Asian kind of monetization retention models and uses it with obviously kind of Western oriented IP and a Western oriented game style as well, I think. So thanks for watching. This is what we do on the long view. We play free to play mobile games for as long as we can, and we do videos talking about things we like, sometimes the things we don't like, and highlighting some games as well. So if that's your thing, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.